Hello, this is Dr. Dennis Kimbro, and welcome to the Global Classroom. Well, this is the first week of the first month of a brand new year. And it's my hope and desire that in terms of your goals and aspirations, 2023 turns out to be everything that you hoped for. And make no mistake about it, 2023 will be an extraordinary year if, and this is a big if, you're willing to utilize the one key, the one rule, the one law, the one secret, not only to success, personal growth, and development, but to achievement. Like many of you, I brought in the new year with family and friends, and I slept well into the morning, too well to be exact. Once I woke up at 10:30, it dawned on me that I failed to check my emails for nearly 2 days. Well, by 12 noon on New Year's Day, I was met with a barrage of emails, notifications, texts, tweets, messages, and social media posts, all with one request in mind. And I quote, "Come spend a few days in sunny California or the Caribbean or Florida, Las Vegas, or even Atlanta, Georgia, and learn the keys to success from some of the top motivational speakers in the world," end quote. Quite enticing, wouldn't you agree? I counted more than 25 such ads and posts within a tight 4-hour window. Well, before logging off, it was crystal clear I knew the subject of my first video of the year. Now, don't get me wrong, no one believes in personal growth and development more than me. And many of the requests that I received came from personal friends. You know, as I reflect, at this point in my life, I did take a junket or two at one point in my life to hear from the best and soak up as much information and wisdom as possible. But not now. No, not at this point in my teaching and writing career. And definitely not as a disciple of Napoleon Hill. And thanks to W. Clement Stone, Hill's business partner, who personally connected me with such literary and motivational giants as Earl Nightingale, Og Mandino, John Maxwell, Stephen Covey, Dennis Waitley, and even Marcus Buckingham. No, not after all the countless interviews that I had with Black America's best and brightest. In all due respect, I decided to give their request a pass because I only needed to go as far as my book line study and lean on that one trait, that one quality, that one characteristic that all peak performing men and women have in common. Yes, there is a key, a law, a rule, a secret to success, and it can be summed up into one word. All the great philosophers, business leaders, mystical teachers, and high achievers stand in agreement. Their explanation swiftly points out what each of us must do, not should do, but must do in order to reach our goals. It was Dr. King who clearly stated our lives are officially over the day we begin to talk about and think about and discuss everything that doesn't matter. Benjamin Mays, one of our greatest educators, wrote, "It must be born into the mind that the greatest tragedy of life does not lie in not reaching your goals, it's having no goals to reach." And look at Misty Copeland. In the history of the New York Ballet, 80 years, she is the first of her race and gender to hold the title of principal dancer. And those who knew her best, what did they have to say? They said since childhood, she has never been driven by her detractors, only her desire to be great. I was blessed to spend nearly 3 hours with Earl Woods, Tiger Woods' father. He shared with me so many moving stories. You know, when Tiger was coming up through the ranks, several tournaments denied him access into the clubhouse because of the color of his skin. As a result, he was forced to prepare and dress in his car seated in the parking lot. Was he discouraged? Was he dismayed? Was he despondent? No, not at all. Once he arrived on the course, he made it a habit to ask the tournament director 2 simple questions. Number 1, where's the first tee? And number 2, what must I hit today in order to set a new club record? Nearly 4 hours later, with trophy in hand, as he walked back to his car, he did just that. By now, you should know the key, the one rule, the secret that will not only allow you to make 2023 extraordinary, but every day of your life as well. And you need not travel the globe to find it. Well, the word I speak of is focus. That's right, you need to burn it into your subconscious, write it down, journal it, look at it every day. Focus. Though mindset is your greatest resource, Focus lies at the heart of success and is a starting point for achieving extraordinary results. As Yoda, the legendary Jedi Master in the Star Wars trilogy, admonished, there's no such thing as try, only do. Well, the same could be said regarding the power of focus. You're either focused or you're not. There's no such thing as becoming more focused. I can't stand that phrase, and neither should you. It smacks of mediocrity. You got to be intentional and deliberate and avoid distraction at all costs. You do first things first and second things not at all. But don't take my word for it. Robert Smith, the founder of Vista Equity Partners and Black America's Wealthiest, well, he features 10 rules for success. Although he highlights the ability to take risks in philanthropy, he admits nothing would be possible without his laser-like focus. According to Smith, it's the indispensable quality that would allow anyone to win the day. Well, until next time, this is Dr. Kimbro in the Global Classroom, and always remember the wealth choice is arguably your best choice. God bless and see you at the next video.